Hi, this is Rajasekhar Ginjupalli, studying Masters in UTSA. I'm giving presentation on solar power. Introduction. The consumption of non-renewable sources like oil, gas, and coal is increasing at an alarming rate. The time has finally come to look after some other renewable sources of energy, that is solar, wind, and geothermal energy. Although many countries have started utilizing solar energy extensively, but still they have to go a long way to exploit this energy to fulfill their daily demand for energy. Excuse me. Solar power is conversion of sunlight into electricity, either directly using photovoltaic or indirectly using concentrated solar power. Concentrated solar power systems use lenses, mirrors, and tracking systems to focus a large area of sunlight into a small beam. Photovoltaic Photovoltaic convert light into electric current using photovoltaic effect. The main benefit of solar energy is that it does not produce any pollutants and is one of the cleanest source of energy. It is a renewable source of energy, requires low maintenance and easy to install. However, the limitation that solar energy possesses is it cannot be used at night, and amount of sunlight that is received on earth is depends on location, time of day, and time of year, and also weather conditions. This research paper will present how electricity is generated from solar energy and few facts on solar energy that can help to assess the potential of solar energy to meet global requirements. Potential of solar energy. Solar panels turn energy from sun's rays directly into useful energy that can be used in homes and businesses. There are two main types: solar thermal and photovoltaic. Firstly, solar thermal panels use sun's energy to heat water that can be used in washing and heating, whereas PV panels use the photovoltaic effect to turn the sun's energy directly into electricity, which can supplement or replace a building's usual supply. Solar thermal power. Solar thermal technology can be used for water heating, space cooling, and process heat generation. Water heating. Solar hot water systems that use sunlight to heat water, and this water is used for domestic homes and businesses. Heating, cooling, and ventilation. Thermal mass is a material that can be used to store heat. Heat from the sun is stored in thermal mass and they can be used in cold temperature areas to maintain warmth as well. Cooking. Solar cookers use sunlight for cooking, drying, and pasteurization. Apart from solar thermal power, solar energy has a lot of potential in photovoltaic. Photovoltaic is nothing but generation of electricity from photons. Electricity generation. A PV panel is made up of a semiconducting material, usually silicon based, sandwiched between two electron contacts to generate as much electricity as possible. PV panels need to spend as much time as possible in direct sunlight. A sloping south facing roof is the ideal place to mount a solar panel. The semiconductor is positively charged on one side and negatively charged on the other side, which encourages all these loose electrons to travel in same direction, creating an electric current. The electricity PV panels generate is direct current. Before it can be used in homes and businesses, it has to be changed into alternating current. Electricity using an inverter. The inverted current then travels from the inverter to the building's fuse box and from there to the appliances that need it. PV systems installed in homes and businesses can include a dedicated metering box that measures how much electricity the panels are generating. As an incentive to generate renewable energy, energy suppliers pay the system's owner a fixed rate for energy unit of electricity it generates, plus a bonus for units the owners does not use, because these can help supply the national grid. Installing a PV system is not cheap, but this deal can help the owner to earn back the cost more quickly and potentially even make a profit one day. Economics of solar power generation. According to Green Tech Media Research, the economics of solar power are improving. It is a far more cost competitive power source today than it was in mid 2000s. When installations and manufacturing were taking off, subsidies were generous and investors were piling in. The consumption continued rising even as the MAC Global Solar Energy Index fell by 50 cents between 2011 and the start of 2014. It suggests that as they become cheaper, the overall costs to consumers are poised to fall to $2.30 by 2015 and to $1.60 by 2020. Recent advances in solar power plants. With the increasing development of solar power technology, the utilization of these technologies allows us to make solar power generation to replace fossil fuels more quickly. I will list out the most significant power plants in the old um, Gujarat Solar Park in India. Its power is 600 megawatts, which is completed in 2012, and Topos Solar Farm in USA, Aqua Selenite in USA, California Valley Solar Ranch in USA. Conclusion. Conventional power generation techniques are thermal power, hydropower, nuclear fusion, geothermal, and solar photovoltaic power generation. Out of all the power generation technologies, the most abundant and reliable power generation methods are hydropower and solar power generation. A lot of research is going on these topics. I think solar energy can produce the electricity to meet the peak load requirement for us. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Happy holidays.